Fucker, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be a YouTube star. God.
Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm never coming down.
Good morning, everybody. This is Brandon Johnson coming at you from a Honda Civic. I am currently on my way to Sydney to go work out with my buddy Tyler Mellen. Tyler Mellen is a big tank of a person. He lost like 130 some pounds. I want to say 140 pounds. And he's come a long way in this last year. And yeah, he looks really, really good. And he's lifting pretty heavy weight right now. So I'm gonna go work out with him for a couple hours. I could only work out with him till 2 o'clock. I'm actually late. He started his workout at 11, but he's gonna be there for like 4 or 5 hours anyway. So yeah, I guess we'll see how that goes. And it's leg day. Now I already did legs yesterday, and my knee has actually been acting up. I don't know what I did, and my groin as well. It's a little sore. See how I feel. If I can't do it, I'll have to do something else. But yeah, on another note, I got some bad news, people. We are not allowed to record at our local gym anymore. We've got many complaints saying that my brother's dropping weights down too hard and they don't want to be on camera. Those are really the only complaints. But apparently there was a lot of them. So we are not allowed to film at that gym anymore unless there is absolutely nobody there. And that's really shitty because, you know, the most entertaining part to me, I mean, it'll be good more to concentrate on our workouts, but it's a lot more fun when, you know, you have your friends there and they're just all shooting the shit. That's where we get our social time down at the gym because we spend so much time there. And yeah, so we're not allowed to do that anymore. So right now I am going to Sydney and I'm gonna go see, if I have time, I might not have time to do it today, but I'm gonna go see which gyms allow you to record. The one that I'm going to now, they will let you record as long as you don't get anybody else on camera. Cool, I can deal with that. And I'm just really hoping that they don't give me a hard time about this camera, because normally when I work out with Tyler, I've only worked out with him once. We use a phone to video. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. The problem with that being that my brother lives like an hour and a half away from where I live, and then where I'm going now is like another hour in the other direction. So there's only 2 gyms between me and my brother, and one of them you gotta pay for the whole year to work out there, and I ain't got that kind of money. So the other possibility is Port Hawkesbury, but that's when he's down. That's going to be a really long drive to go to the gym every day, and it's only for 2 days because he comes down on the weekends. But still, that is going to be rough. Plus, I still don't know if they're going to let us record there or not. So that is the battle, and I know eventually we're going to have our own little place to work out, like buy our own equipment and just do it at home. But yeah, I'm afraid that I ain't gonna be able to get any more footage at the gym. That's what I'm afraid of. Because, you know, what's the point of filming my progress if all you're seeing is, oh shit, he's looking real big today, he must have did this and that. I want to be able to show you what I'm doing to get where I'm at. And I don't want it to just be this big surprise, like, oh shit, wow, I haven't seen him in, like, you know, do any kind of physical activity in a year. I just want to say that regardless of what's going on with, you know, not being able to record in the gym and stuff like that, the message I want to send out today is that do not give up. We are going to find a way around this, and we're going to still pop up videos every week. I said I was going to do something, and I'm going to do it. I'll think of something. Alright, I made it to the gym here. I'm over here with Tyler Mellen. This is my best friend right here.
Yes, sir.
And He's going to be doing some legs. I'm just going to be doing some shoulders and some arms because I did legs yesterday and I don't want to hurt myself. So I'm going to get a lot of what he does. You're going to get to see what he does on a regular day basis. He's doing a little lighter weight today, but tell him a little bit about yourself, buddy.
I used to be morbidly obese. I'm still a little overweight now, but we're working on it. I used to be almost 400 pounds. There's 388.8 pounds. I'm down to 256 I was this morning. So that's about 133 pounds. Oh, or enough more. 135 pounds? Yeah, 135 pounds. I basically just strength train. I'm here to be a powerlifter. I want to compete roughly. I'll probably compete the year 2019. But for now, we're just training. Training form, weight. Today I'm doing some, this is about 85%. So I'm squatting 315 and doing 3 singles. And then I'll do some rep work with 275. I'll probably do 3x3. And then I gotta do shoulders and deadlift and then shoulder accessories. And it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be fun though. Brandon's not gonna get it all.
Yeah, I'm only gonna get to be here till 2 o'clock, unfortunately, because I got to pick my son up at 3. Tell them your goal weight.
My goal weight, well, it all started with small goals. Like first it was breaking 300, then it was 260. Now it's 240 currently, but I'm starting to feel good enough to where the scale doesn't bother me. I'm not too focused on the scale. It's gonna come off when it comes off at this point. But my end goal is my original end goal is 195 to 215, but I think that's a little too light. So I think I'm changing my goal to between 215 to 230. And we'll see how we look from there. It could change once I get there, right? So we'll see.
So how many days do you work out a week?
I work out 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But Wednesday and Friday are my shorter days. They're about 4 hours. And then Monday's my long day. Usually Monday goes on for about anywhere from 6 to 8 hours in the gym. But I take my time. I don't rush sets. I don't rush, because I'm lifting heavy weight most of the time. I don't rush at all. I don't want to get injured.
Good shit, good shit. So yeah, you just heard it from Tyler himself, who lost 133 pounds, and he only goes to the gym 3 times a week.
It's majority eating.
Yeah.
A big part of it is what you're eating. You don't want to drink your calories. You want to save all your calories for eating.
All right, let's get some shit done.
I'm not going overly heavy today. I'm just doing a couple singles. I already finished one. I'm going to be doing 2 more singles at 315, and I'm going to do rep work at 275.
Okay.
On the muscle, going a little slower. We had a little gym fail. I felt it pull me back, so I just ditched the bar. I didn't want to get hurt, so we're gonna do it again. But we're not gonna ditch the bar this time.
That's better.
Much better.
Then what are we doing?
275, and I think I'm gonna do 5 sets of 3 today, which isn't bad.
That looks intense, man. That hold at the bottom. I'm just
Oh
like,
yeah, it's fun. It makes it more fun.
Unfortunately, this is all the time I have with you today. Hopefully another day I'll get a longer workout with you and get your full actual workout.
Yeah, this is only probably about 40% of my workout. Not even, this is just my second exercise, so
Yeah.
I've got a ton of accessories, not to mention deadlifting.
Yeah, so that was 2 hours anyway. I know we didn't film for 2 hours, but that's what we got done in 2 hours.
Yeah, well, squat takes long, right? A squat 275 for reps, so it takes recovery time.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can't just go bang, 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 bang.
Yeah. Don't want to hurt ourselves. We're not about that life.
No.
Well, it was a pleasure, man. I'll definitely be coming up here again. I can't wait to get the full
You gotta bring
workout.
John Joe with you.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's gonna have to come here now. We got nowhere else to freaking work out and film.
Yeah. Well, it'll be fun to lift with John Joe.
Yeah, exactly. So I didn't get the workout that I wanted to get. I only really got shoulders done. And I wanted to get Tyler's full workout too, but I had no time. I have to go pick up my kid, so next time I'll take another day out, and Monday's his longest day, so I want to get his full workout just so you see that this guy doesn't freaking play. He doesn't mess around. He spends like 6 hours at the gym on Monday, and then the other 2 days a week that he works out, because he only works out 3 days a week, he spends like 3 or 4 hours. And coming from losing 133 pounds, whatever that he's doing right now is working for him. So I want to get his story on camera, and kind of, I obviously ain't going to be able to get where he started because he had already lost so much weight, but I will at least get, one full day with him where I could actually record everything he does. He kills it. He's a huge inspiration. He's definitely come a long way. He hasn't even been going to the gym for a year yet. Actually, it might have just been a year. I'm not too sure. No, 8 months, I believe. And if anybody who is trying to lose weight, wants to, that extra push or that inspiration to be like, hey, I can do it too. You freaking can. You can. But part of it is your diet too. If you eat like trash, you're gonna look like trash. So, clean up your diet. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy. It could be going from like, chicken nuggets to a chicken breast, something as simple as that. Just make that little effort to change little things like that. It's hard when you're in an environment where it's just all up in your face. Fast food is everywhere, and sometimes you don't want to cook, or sometimes you don't have groceries, whatever. Make the time, go out, buy some groceries, and just get stuff that is gonna help you stay in your macros. And what that is your protein, your carbs, and your fat. Set a goal on maybe where you want to be fat wise, how much fat you want to take in for the day, how much carbs, how much whatever, and it all goes on your maintenance, how much you weigh, and all that stuff. I have an app called MyFitnessPal, and it tells you all of that stuff. And I'll actually show you that right now. So basically, this app tells you everything you need to know. It's not crazy accurate, but it's close. It'll get you as close as you need to be, especially if you're just starting off like myself. But yeah, there's something here specifically talking about your macros. Calorie and macronutrient goals. So my calories for the day right now is actually probably more than that. I'll have to change that. I gotta do it according to my weight. I'm like 207 this morning. My carbs 45%, protein 30%, and fat 25%. So that leaves me with 88 grams of fat I could eat for the day, 237 grams of protein. That's actually a lot of protein. That's kind of hard to hit. So what I've been trying to do is have a protein shake in the morning and a protein shake at night to help that out. My carbs, 356 grams of carbs for the day. And those are my calories. That's your macronutrients right there. And this is what the app looks like. It's really, really straightforward. I haven't really been tracking what I've been eating. I've been using that app as much as I can, but I'm just eating until I'm full, and it takes a lot to fill me up, believe it or not. I'll literally eat until I can't eat anymore, and then when I'm hungry again, I'll do the same thing. But I should be tracking it a lot more. All I'm really looking to is make sure I'm hitting my macros, my protein, my carbs, and my fat. You want to stay under whatever your goal is. You want to stay under the fat given, which is kind of hard for me because everything I eat is kind of fatty. Like right now, I had a bacon McDouble cheeseburger from McDonald's on my way home from the gym, and I just had one, but still there's a lot of fat in that. There's probably like 20-30 grams of fat. If my goal is to stay under 88 grams of fat, I can't be eating like that all the time. So rice and chicken, that's my best way to go. For me, that works for me because it's easy to do. It's easy to cook, it's easy to eat. It fills you right up. You get your carbs, you get your protein, and it's little to no fat. Your chicken is what's going to have the most fat in it, and it's not a lot. Some people get sick of that kind of food, so you might want to switch it up, buy some steaks, or buy some pork chops or something, and then you could set it up on your app basically once, and then just keep going from that. It's like eat the same thing every day, or however many different meal plans you want to have for the week. I'm just trying to stick to eating the same thing every day, but like I said, it's hard because when I go to birthday parties and stuff like that, I stuff my face and I just eat everything in sight. I'm on a seafood diet. I see it, I eat it. I'm gonna have to clean it up even more when I start cutting, which is gonna be really soon because I don't want to be fat. I want to be toned. I might be going somewhere hot in April, so that's what I'm gonna be doing.
Snowboarding. Oh, that is cool. When the younger might be able to do that. On Star Wars clocks, you can change them, and Star Wars games.
Interesting. That's pretty cool. Was that for Christmas?
Yeah, from Santa to him.
Stay here though. We get some questions about these laptops here.
Why do we need questions?
I want to see which one's the best one to get. I have a feeling I already know the answer to it. How you doing? I have some questions about these here.
Of course.
If you don't mind. I am looking for one good for editing.
Something like this, for example.
Yeah.
would be a pretty decent one to get. Comes with a year of office as well for free. It's about $170 in savings. But if you're editing videos, it's like for YouTube, right?
Yeah. Did I watch Man of Steel?
Yeah, right there. Superman. It's called Man of Steel.
No, I don't think I've seen that one.
Me either. Why do you use that when you're not even videoing?
I am videoing.
You are?
Yeah.
Putting it on YouTube?
I don't know. Just videoing your life, man. You got a cool life.
Dad,
Yeah.
I got a feeling.
Okay, what kind of feeling?
Let's run!
What? Cheater? Okay. 2:09. Good morning, everybody. So I just want to talk a little bit about what happened yesterday. I went to the gym with my buddy Tyler up in Memortu, and we had a little close call. He was going for a squat. I think he had 245 on the bar, and the bar had gotten away from him, and it just kind of slipped behind him, so he just let it go. That could have ended really bad. He actually hurt his back a little bit from that. What I think he thinks it's from that incident, just because of how the weight started to pull him backwards, and then he had to let the weight go. So I don't know if he's going to the gym today or what. But yeah, that just goes to show, no matter how big you are, no matter how tough you are, there are still things that can happen where you can get hurt, you know. So you got to be really careful. Make sure you always have a spot. Make sure you're not lifting more than you could handle. And pace yourself. Take your time. Don't try to be a hero and lift all the weight. You know, sometimes I'm gonna try for a PR because I have a spot. I mean, if I think I can do it, I'm gonna do it. So I haven't hit a PR for a little bit, and I probably won't try for a little bit. We had recently gotten some smelling salts. I know that's gonna help when I do it, and I'm just gonna give it a little time. It's probably gonna have to be at the end of this month, because at the end of this month I'm gonna start a cut. April we're going to Cuba or somewhere warm, and I just want to look good for when we go up there. So this is where I'm at right now, and I just weighed myself, and that was 209. So I'm putting on about a pound a day. This is where I am now, so I'm hoping by the end of the month I'll be roughly about 220, 225. Probably not, I don't know. I only have 2 weeks left, so if I'm going at this rate I might be able to do it, but if not, I don't really care, because I'm kind of excited for the cut anyways. I've never gone far enough into a cut where I was happy with it, where I was just like, oh yeah, I'm loving the results, you know, freaking six packing. No, it's never been like that. So I'm hoping to take this as far as I want it, and you know, see results from it, and hopefully from when I started vlogging to when I go to wherever I'm going in April, you'll see some sort of a transformation where it's just like, oh shit, he looked like that, now he looks like this. Good stuff. So I'm just gonna constantly aim for improvement and show my improvement and show my progress as we go.